everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel card reading for Monday, July 7th, going through Sunday, July 13th. I hope everybody had a wonderful 4th of July holiday, despite the rainy weather. It's been a beautiful past couple of days here, so it's made up for the rainy 4th. But I hope everybody had a great holiday. I was away for the week with spending some family time away at the lake, and it was just a really nice week to take a break with the internet and my phone. So I'm a little bit recharged, which is good, and ready to do a reading for this week. So I hope you enjoy it. So I'm working today with Denise Lynn's Gateway Oracle cards. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I haven't worked with these in a while, so I decided to work with this one today. And the card that we got for the beginning of the week is Accepting What Is. And it reads at the bottom, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So this card is all about accepting what is. It is what it is. Whatever is going on right now in your life, whatever's going on around you, any difficult situations, any things that you might be wanting to see happen but they're not, just accepting and going with the flow rather than resisting it will work so much better in your favor once we can accept that everything happens for a reason in our life, good or bad. We learn from all these experiences or mistakes that you might think that you have made in the past, or whatever is going on. Just know that it's all working to get you where you need to be, where your soul is leading you to be. So maybe you're going through something that's not very pleasant, it's difficult, or maybe we're letting go of any relationships, or anything big in our life concerning job, or anything that you're contemplating, or maybe you're wanting to see happen but it's not quite there yet. Just know it is, just accept how it is and try to remove yourself from controlling the outcome. And once we do that, once we can remove ourselves from the situation, take a step back, that's when things usually will shift and things will find a way of working its way out. So it's a beautiful, beautiful picture of these beautiful hands with this beautiful, I take it as a white rose. I'm really attracted to the blue. So, anything with communication that you might be struggling with, or, maybe someone had said something unpleasant to you that's really bothering you. See what you can learn from that. See when you take a step back and try to look at the situation and see, okay, well, what does my soul need to learn from this particular person or situation, and then go from there. It does make life become a little bit more easier to handle once we can take that step back and see, okay, we're all here to learn. We're all here to teach each other. Usually the people who are in our lives that trigger us the most, that trigger that reaction, is usually here to teach us something really, really important for our soul, to have that soul growth. So accepting what is, and then, going with the flow, letting go of control and resisting, will just make things go much more smoother for you. So that's for the beginning of the week. And the second card that we got, I'm not putting them all up today because it was really windy out and they kept falling over, so I figured I would just hold it up. So the second card that we got is Healing the Past, and it reads, I step into my future with strength and clarity. So right away, I'm really drawn to the roots in Mother Earth and the ground. Really, really drawn to that in the picture. So I'm really getting the feeling of letting go of anything that you might be really strongly holding on to, whether it's, you know, unconsciously, or you're not even aware of it, that it's holding you back. Anything that might have happened, you know, in a long time ago, or even in past lives, always, it can affect our present life, our present situation. So taking a step back, reflecting in ourselves, reflecting in any relationships, any situations that we might be holding on to, that could be leading to these blockages that you might be, you know, that your feeling is going on, and not knowing why am I not able to move forward on, you know, my journey here, or wanting to do in your career, your soul purpose, your life purpose, relationships. You know, maybe there's something there that's holding you back, and we're trying to maybe even hold on to that past. We're not able to let it go, and sometimes not even being aware of that. So really taking a step back, reflecting, getting out into nature, meditating, going within, and really asking ourself, our higher self, our soul self, what is it that is holding me back? What do I need to let go of from the past that can help me move forward and where I want to be in my life, so that I can manifest all these wonderful relationships and situations that you might want to see happen, and just creating the life that you want to live. So you know, when we hold on to things, or we're you know, maybe we're angry and bitter and resentful, and we just have a hard time, call on your angels, call on your guides, call on God, call on Creator, the universe, whoever, to help you release that, to let it go, so that you can move forward. Because when you're stuck in the past, when you're living too much in the past or living too much in the future, we're missing out on our present, which is right now, at this very moment, the present moment. Accepting what is, what has happened. Accepting it does not mean that you're saying that it's okay, whatever had happened. It's just saying, I release you, or I release the situation. It's no longer going to control me and hold me back in what I want to do in my life. So really just taking that time out, get outside into nature, ground to Mother Earth, sitting, planting your feet on the ground, going for a hike, hugging a tree, anything that connects you to nature, to ground yourself, will help you, you know, release anything that you might be holding on to. So that is for the middle of the week. And our last card that we got is planting seeds. So this is perfect. It's all about, once we can accept what is, let go of the past, is when we plant our seeds for our future, for what we want to bring into our life. So it's all about setting your intentions and being really clear and specific, and knowing what you want. Checking in to see, is this what I really want to happen in my life? And then once we really put that out into the universe, set that intention, send it out into the universe to our Creator, we plant those seeds, and we watch them grow. We wait for you know, for all of those wonderful things to grow, to manifest into our life. And again, it's not always going to be easy. There are always going to be bumps in the road, and sometimes setbacks, but that's okay. It is what it is, and just go with the flow. When you know, if you can just, you know, not resist it. It doesn't mean to ignore your feelings or however you're feeling. Absolutely not. I think it's wonderful to accept how you feel it, honor those feelings, and then release it, let it go. And then you are free to move forward and to reap the benefits of all the things that you are planting, all of the wonderful relationships, career, job, hobbies, anything that you want to see happen in your life. Remember, we are powerful co-creators. We create our reality. Our thoughts create our reality. Our intentions create our life. So we do have a choice. We are very, very powerful beings, and we always can choose how we want our life to go. And it's not always going to be perfect and rosy, but we always have a choice in a situation. And sometimes it's hard to see that when you're going through something difficult. Absolutely. That's when you ask your angels and guides for help and help you to see what you need to see in order to move forward, to help it be easier for you to get through this life learning experience, to be as easy as possible and as peaceful as possible, and then move forward. So beautiful, beautiful messages for the week. It might be a little bit tricky with, letting go and healing, anything, coming up from our past. That's not always comfortable. So ask your angels for help, rest, take lots of self-care. Remember to nurture yourself, nurture your soul, love yourself. It's not selfish at all. You need to love yourself so that you can love others the way that it should be. So beautiful messages for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see if I can put them all up really quickly. Let's see if I can get this. Here's the first card. My kids are outside in the pool, so I apologize. Otherwise, I would not have had a chance to get this in today. So those are the messages. I hope you can see it. Those are the messages for the week. And feel free to comment below. Like, share the video. Like my Facebook page for daily readings. Anything like that. I know I haven't been on there that often because of summer and being away. So I am just accepting how it is and just going with the flow. So I appreciate you understanding and for all of your support. So I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead, and I will be back again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.